Welcome to Life Matters Simplified, your daily dose of wisdom. In today's episode, we're diving into a simple yet life-changing practice, writing down your goals. Have you ever had a goal you really wanted to achieve but somehow never got around to it? Maybe it was learning a new skill, getting fit, or even starting a business. You had the motivation, but over time, life got in the way, and that goal remained just a wish. What if I told you that one small habit could significantly increase your chances of achieving your goals? Writing them down. Stick around, because today we'll explore how putting pen to paper can turn dreams into reality. Segment 1. Why writing down your goals works, the science behind it. Let's start with a simple question. Do you remember what you had for lunch last Thursday? Chances are, unless it was something really special, you don't. That's because our brains filter out non-essential information. Now, imagine setting a goal and never writing it down. Your brain treats it the same way, just another passing thought. Here's where science comes in. A famous study by Dr. Gail Matthews at Dominican University found that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them than those who just think about them. When you write down a goal, your brain registers it as something important and stores it in your long-term memory. Writing also engages the reticular activating system, RAS, a part of your brain that helps you notice opportunities related to your goal. Ever decided to buy a certain car and suddenly started seeing it everywhere? That's your RAS in action. So, the simple act of writing down your goal makes it real, memorable, and actionable. Segment 2. How to write goals effectively. The 5-step formula. Now that we know why writing works, let's explore how to do it effectively. If you've ever written something like, "I want to be rich," you know that vague goals don't get results. The key is to be clear, structured, and intentional. Here's a 5-step formula for writing goals that work. Step 1. Be specific. Instead of writing, "I want to be successful," write, "I want to increase my income by 50% in the next 12 months by starting an online business." Why? A clear goal gives you a precise direction. The more specific you are, the easier it is to take action. Step 2. Use the SMART framework. A powerful way to structure goals is using SMART criteria. Specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? Measurable. How will you track your progress? Achievable. Is it realistic? Relevant. Does it align with your values? Time-bound. What's the deadline? For example, I will lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising 4 times a week and eating a balanced diet. This goal is specific, measurable, and has a clear deadline. Step 3. Write in the present tense. Instead of saying, "I want to start a business," write, "I am building a successful online business that generates $5,000 per month." This signals to your brain that the goal is already in progress, making it more motivating. Step 4. Attach an emotional reason. Ask yourself, why does this goal matter to me? If you want to be fit, is it because you want to feel more confident? Be there for your kids? Live a longer, healthier life? Writing down the why makes the goal emotionally compelling and increases commitment. Step 5. Break it down into actionable steps. A big goal can feel overwhelming. Break it down into smaller milestones. For example, if your goal is to write a book in 6 months, Month 1, outline the chapters. Month 2, write the first 10,000 words. Month 3, finish half the book. Month 6, complete and edit the book. Small steps create momentum and make your goal feel achievable. Segment 3. Overcoming common roadblocks. Now, what stops people from sticking to their goals? Let's address some common roadblocks and how to overcome them. Roadblock number 1. I forget about my goals. Solution. Keep your goals visible. Write them on sticky notes, put them on your phone's lock screen, or review them daily in a journal. Roadblock number 2. I lose motivation over time. Solution. Reconnect with your why. Remind yourself of the emotional reason behind the goal. Roadblock number 3. I get distracted and procrastinate. Solution. Set deadlines and accountability. Share your goal with a friend or coach who can keep you on track. Roadblock number 4. I feel overwhelmed by big goals. Solution. Break them into small, actionable steps. Just focus on the next step, not the entire journey. Final thoughts and takeaways. Writing down your goals is not just about making a list. It's about making a commitment to yourself. Let's recap today's key takeaways. Writing your goals increases your chances of achieving them by 42%. Use the SMART framework for clarity and effectiveness. Write in the present tense to make it feel real. Attach an emotional reason. Your why is your fuel. Break it down into small, actionable steps to stay on track. Keep your goals visible and review them daily. Now, here's your challenge. Take 5 minutes today to write down one goal following the steps we discussed. And once you've written it, share it with someone or put it somewhere you'll see it daily. A goal written down is a goal already halfway achieved. The only question is, what will you commit to today? If you found this episode valuable, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a little push towards their dreams. Join us next time for another dose of wisdom, right here on Life Matters Simplified. Until then, keep dreaming, keep writing, and keep taking action.